So I just got my first copyright strike on my channel, yay me, and I thought I would elaborate upon this because it might help a few smaller channels out there, or even you if you're thinking of starting your own music reaction channel. I did make another video discussing the entire copyright claim ID scam that the labels put us through about a month ago. Feel free to check it out. It's about 20 minutes long, so chuck me on 1.5 or 2 times speed so you can get through it a lot quicker. Just as a quick recap, what generally happens when you use music as part of your music reaction videos is that you are hit with a copyright claim ID. I've made over 300 music reaction videos on this channel, and generally what happens to me is one of 3 things. Number 1, you dispute the claim and it gets accepted. Happy days, you get 100% of the ad revenue. Number 2, you dispute it, but the claimant doesn't respond. Then after 30 days, it lapses, YouTube release it, and you get 100% of the ad revenue. Happy days again. Or number 3, which is most often the case, the claimant rejects it and they take 100% of the ad revenue. Boo, boo, boo. On a handful of occasions, the video can get completely blocked and you can't even post your video. However, if you dispute it as per normal, within 48 hours, it will generally be released, and then it will go through the standard process of waiting up to 30 days for the claimant to respond. And once again, they can either accept your claim and you get 100% of the ad revenue, or alternatively, they reject it and they get 100% of the ad revenue. And this leads me on to how I received my first copyright strike on my channel for a Japanese alternative rock band named Hitsuji Bungaku and their track More Than Words. I uploaded this video to YouTube on August the 2nd, and inevitably I got hit with a copyright claim ID. However, this time it was a complete block, so I knew that at the earliest, if I disputed it, I'd be able to play it within 48 hours. So that's what I did. I disputed the claim with Sony Media Enterprise Japan, and in 48 hours, as per normal, the block was lifted by YouTube whilst the dispute was ongoing, and I could post the video should I choose. However, I already had a lot of videos scheduled in advance, and I knew that I wouldn't be posting this video until later in the month. So for 23 days, I had been happily skipping through life with the intention of sharing a reaction with you to a super cool alternative rock band from Japan that I hadn't heard before, and then I got an email saying it had been blocked. Now I must add, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. I was thinking that worst case scenario, they would reject my dispute and claim 100% of the ad revenue, which happens more often than not, but to categorically say, no, we don't even want you to play the video, we don't even want the ad revenue that your views will generate, just seemed extremely odd and harsh to me. I was gutted because I was really looking forward to sharing this reaction with you all, because they're a super cool new band that I hadn't heard before. The song is gorgeous, and I was really proud of my analysis and breakdown and review and how I dissected it, and of course I want to share that experience with you. So having a video sitting on my channel doing absolutely nothing, I did something that I've never had to do before. I disputed the rejection. Now I knew what I was in for when I decided to dispute it again with SME Japan, and that if they rejected it and YouTube felt that the claimant was in the right, I would potentially get hit with a channel strike. But I decided to proceed because I felt like I had nothing to lose. I had a video sitting there doing nothing. All I could really do with the video was delete it from my channel. So I went ahead with it. So that's what I did. I proceeded with my second dispute, and there are 5 questions that YouTube asks you to fill out. I will flash them up on the screen here so you get a general idea of what you're in for. And if you're scared of all of the legal jargon and all of that kind of stuff, then just use ChatGPT or Gemini or some AI tool to do it for you if you're not that confident. So I submitted my answers and completed the form, and now it was down to YouTube and SME Japan to review my dispute again. It says it can take up to 7 days, and that's kind of what I thought would happen. It would just lapse and I would be in the green, so to speak. But within 24 hours, I got an email saying that my video had been completely blocked, taken down, and I was now hit with a copyright strike. Following that, YouTube does advise of what you can do next. You can contact the claimant, in this instance SME Japan, and ask them to retract the block and the strike on your channel. And that's what I've done. I've contacted them via email. YouTube actually offers the email to you in the YouTube Studio app or desktop program thing, so that you can contact them directly and give your reasons as to why you think your video is covered under fair use and you should be allowed to use it and play it. And that's what I've done. I sent them a really honest and open email asking them to reconsider. I've not heard anything back. I don't expect to hear anything back from them because I just don't think they care, but I had to try. So contacting the claimant directly is unlikely to be successful based upon the fact they haven't responded to me yet, and they probably get a shit ton of emails. So my only other alternative is to submit a counter notification, which sounds really scary, bearing in mind as soon as you do that, you enter legal proceedings. But in the back of my mind, I'm kind of thinking to myself, will SME Japan really want to go to court with little old Melvin, a channel with 13,500 viewers, for a video that, if it was posted, is probably only going to get a couple of hundred views, maybe a couple of thousand max? Really? You want to waste your time and money on me going to court? I can't afford it, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to go to court. I just want to play a video and shout about a great band and a really cool song. But you would rather not even take 100% of my ad revenue. You would rather me not play it at all. It makes no sense. Who's working at your place in marketing because they're an absolute dickhead? Who is working in your department that thinks this makes logical sense? How would you not want someone for free to market your band? What are you doing, SME Japan? You're a bunch of idiots. And that's where I'm at. I'm yet to submit a counter notification because I'm scared to do so and absolutely bricking it. And I need more information and education and advice in this sector before I can proceed. And if you're watching this video and you do have some information or even experience in this specific circumstance, then please reach out to me in the comments. I'd be so thankful and grateful for any insight that you can offer me. Alternatively, you can contact me on my direct email, which you can find on my channel About Me section. I'll be really, really chuffed for anyone that reaches out to me. So thanking you in advance if you've got any helpful information for me. And on that note, I do hope that some of you out there watching have found this video helpful and perhaps even insightful, specifically some of the smaller YouTube channels out there, or even if you're thinking of starting your own music reaction channel, so you get to understand some of the unfortunate pitfalls of having a music reaction channel. If you're still here, then thank you for watching all the way to the end. Kindly give the video a thumbs up so we can help push it through the algorithm and potentially help a few other people out there, and subscribe if you want. No pressure, I don't mind. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.